as the mountain shock are being cast, that's going to be a complete disaster. But were we to say anything, we're just casters and we are going to be welcoming you into the land of Dawn. Game number 2 between STL and HORAA Esports. HORAA leading 1-0.
Let's see what we will be seeing today. Who's gonna be the first blood as well, ladies and gentlemen? You guys can also predict who's gonna be the first blood because Kinder Joy as of now taken in too much damage, and as a Lunox onto the mid lane, you are going to clear your lanes very quickly.
Yep, and that's gonna be a quick little lane coming in. Oh no, it's actually the Sora who gets the EXP trap, so he'll be hitting a level 4 just before the, first hurdle. And before the Lapu, in fact. And on towards the goal, that'll be a fairly equal matchup, I'd say, for the early game. But once Ruby gets the War Axe and his items, that's gonna be a bit of a problem for the side of Horror. For the side of Sleep Tight. Oh, apologies. And let's see what just goes on because Aura needs their Yasunshin and Lunox to farm up, and Sleep Tight needs their Granger to scale, but Fanny could actually go in for early snowball.
Let's see. Is this Fanny though? If we see a bit of a last game kind of a scenario for this Fanny, it's gonna look good. But at the same time, it's just a top lane attention is there a lot as of now.
Yep, and the turtle is going to be coming up, and Sleep Tight really needs to go and zone at the turtle, but they are at the top lane. Oh no, Gonigon is going to be taken down. Yahiko will also be caught out solo. Garukacha gets a taunt onto 2 people, but unfortunately there's no backup because his damage dealers are all very low and far away. But hey, look at, the side of Sleep Tight. They are actually playing a cross-map play. 2 of the members taking down the turtle, while the side of HORAA Esports was a little occupied onto the top side. So this is going to affect the farm. Probably a deja vu of the first game where Sleep Tight had the early gold lead, I would say.
That's true. And with that gold lead, you're gonna get your items a bit faster than your opponents, of course. So that's gonna look good as well. As of now, Sleep Tight lineup, they know they have to get farmed up. They have to get in a bit of a slow game as well. So I feel like that's gonna come in quickly. But other than that, oh, there is a bit of a formation coming up. While Skull is unable to give the vision.
And I think it's like more like Skull just spotted them walk into the bush, and he knew that he cannot go there. Oh no, Venoms! What in? Oh my god, these Fanny players are so insane. Yeah, Hiko, die. You are not going to be able to sustain that. Venom has the Retribution as well, but he's not going to be using it. The Retribution was used, but oh, that's the power of a God of Kacha right there, and you not having energy. And Bobby is going to get a double out of Skull and Venom. So whatever kill they got onto Yahiko was completely turned over by Bob died right there.
My goodness. They just closed the gap as well. Look at that. This is the instant replay while Yahiko was taken down. AOG did not follow up as quickly as possible, but I really love how both the mages are playing it out. Look at them; they are able to come up with those kind of a damage, so that worked out so well. But other than that, Skull, oh wait a minute, what happened? Oh, brilliant! Already used up. That was quite quick, but okay. Ruby Riri combo.
Yep. I think that both of them just used their flickers at the very same time. It was a little early coming in from Skull, but I guess that helped anyway. Oh, Venom is gonna steal away the turtle with a smooth use of the steel cables. And right now, Garukacha is going to be caught under that RWM range, and Peach is gonna get a kill onto the mid side. But let's see. This is not gonna be the best of situations for HORAA into this situation.
Yes, let's see. Let's see how they will be trying to manage this up as well, given the fact that Hora Esports are lacking a bit as of now. It's just few hundreds, but the few hundred also manages a lot. Oh, Venom though he's low on the energy as of now when the chain CC comes in, but out of the way he connects his cable so well. But that's not the case for Mazarab into the bottom lane. Johan takes a kill now. Look, oh, wait a minute. Fine though, just a bit safe. He knows he doesn't have vision, he doesn't have a bit of a backup, so cannot make the play. Items wise, yep, looks like they are all on a good track. Eve doesn't have to go back a lot because of the necklace that she pulled off, but at the same time, Hora Esports are for the surprise. This is what I was talking about. Fine has to flicker out of the way, and that was a bit of unsuccessful attempt.
Unsuccessful or not, we'll see now because Masarab is gonna go in with the bravest fighter, gets a double stun onto Skull as well as Pine. There's gonna be a kill being secured by them. Johan is gonna come in with the Death Sonata, but he doesn't have enough damage. And if he walks in from the dangerous positions like he's doing right now, then he might be walking into death by himself. Sora here though might look for a setup, but unfortunately they're just gonna be backing off because they know they are low in numbers right now and the turtle is gonna be coming up.
Yes, the turtle that is also another important fort into the hands of Feedback lineup as well. For esports, they will have to contest it out. They'll have to make sure that the bottom lane is taken down. Yep, they are trying to do that, but Skull goes in for the YSS, making sure Yahiko is a bit low, but out of the back line, Spine will be targeted. That is just too much as of now from the side of Team Hora Esports, trying to secure the turtle as quickly as possible. But Piaz and Skull, will they be able to do anything? Will they be able to open up a bit of a map for for Venom, given the fact that they are much more interested in the turrets as of now? Oh, mother of that, just too much as of now from Venom. He goes in, he takes it away, but low HP. I don't think the turtle is gonna be a decision to be made. Kinderjoy taking up so much damage. Revitalize did not help him as much as they were thinking. Bob is getting targeted, flickering out of the way. He takes Piaz down and is in a safe position. Venom, on to the other hand, turtle already done.
Absolutely here, but let's see right now. Sleeptide is definitely creating the pressure into this game. Their picks were not the best, we can say, as per the textbook, but they are definitely creating the pressure onto the map. They are going in for those split plays, one taking down bottom side, one pressuring top side. But Lunox's build is actually kind of interesting. Sky Piercer first item along with the Genius one instead of the Glowing. So we'll have to see what favors the anti-heal for the side of Hora Esports because that Sora and Fanny are going to keep healing. Meanwhile, for the side of Sleeptide, that's going to be very standard builds coming in. The Fanny will be building up towards the War Axe eventually. And of course, Skull will be looking for the Radiant Armor because he needs it to save himself from Bomb.
That is true. That is true. Now let's see how they will be trying to, navigate towards the turrets as well. Oh, onto the top lane. Looks like Mazara comes in with the bravest fighter. Piaz goes in with a very good setup. That would be the Skull who goes down. Mazara onto the back lane, trying to take down Pine as quickly as possible because they are trying to do AOG. Flickering out of the way. Pine is not safe. Triple kill for Bob. He's trying to go for the mid lane as quickly as possible because neutral objectives is much more important than a maniac for Bob right now.
Important indeed, but there we go. That's going to be a Mountain Chakra onto the mid side. The basic attack. Venom trying his best to try and reach the base, and he actually makes it before those basic attacks hit him. But if he didn't, he was sure as dead. Hora Esports again with a little bit of a comeback. Venom trying his best to get the kill onto Masarab, and he's going to be able to get it. And now with the Lord coming up, Hora Esports is going to be at a disadvantage, but that's a Chaos Assault coming in from Lunox. He definitely stenches that Thunder Fist ultimate coming in from Peach, but Peach is gonna get stunned by the Ruby. The stun is gonna come in and he gets bursted down immediately. Whatever advantage SGL secured by taking down Masara, Sora just gave it away.
Oh my god, that was just too much. But on top of that, look at them. They, sorry, not Yahiko, but Venom did make sure to get those turrets onto their hands while they are sneaking away in their team fight. So that was also another good thing that we were able to see. But the Lord dances up. What are they going to do?
They need to find out a way. It's nearly at half HP now. Maybe they're going to reset it. But Yahiko is here with the Yisun Shin. Masterap is trying to go in with the bravest fighter for a possible stun. And no contest coming in from the side of Sleep Tide lineup. Even though Venom had the retribution, he's a fan. He would have gone in for the steal. So I find that a little bit surprising here. But unfortunately, since Sleep Tide has not contested that Lord, HORAA is definitely going to be pushing forward with it. Oh no, again onto the top side. Taunt coming in onto Skull is going to be caught out alone. And Bob is going to get a monster kill and even more stacks. That's gonna be 60 stacks for him nearly for him onto that Sky Piercer, which means he's just gonna be going on and bursting people if he goes in for a Ruby DD combo up next.
Oh, that is definitely a lot of stacks we're not talking about on a Lunox, definitely, while the other team members are struggling a bit with the damage. Look at that, Ruby deleted as of now. That was just too much damage from the turret, plus the members who were inside the turret making sure that they will be taken down. But at the same time, Lord is already taken down. So this means HORAA Esports, this was like a bit of an unsuccessful attempt with the Lord as of now. We will have to wait and see how they will be trying to get on as quickly as possible towards the inhibitors, because it is quite important. You have already taken down one Lord, and with this Lord you weren't able to capitalize as much as you thought. But yep, that's the case. And with that, items are up, Sarah.
If we take like we said, the Fanny went in for the Warax. Lunox is building up on the Holy. That's gonna be a crazy burst coming in. They go in for the Chaos Assault though, and thankfully Johan managed to dash away on time, and he is still alive himself and possibly has 10 stacks onto his own Sky. But Sleep Tight lineup, can they really make the play and try to get a kill for that Granger here is going to be the question. Both the teams are going in for the same strategy. Make up a dead bush, use one member to bait people out, and then lure the entire team and try and kill them. Johan here is a little bit aggressive onto that Granger, but he knows that the Yesenshin will be using of the Matter Shocker for his vision, and that's exactly what happened. But Venom spots the Yesenshin, but will be forced to back away since Masarap is going to be there for the backup.
Yep, let's see, let's see. Skull onto the same note. You know, you're Hilda. You cannot go in blindly. You don't have that kind of a front laner as well. And onto the EXP as well. It is something that the whole team is reliant on. So the vision wise, they are lacking a bit. I would have felt like either rather than the Zayden could have worked so well, because the Fury of I mean the Phoenix would have given such a good vision to them.
Exactly so. And as far as we can see, this game is not going anywhere for now because none of the teams want to start up on the Lord. Johan is a little bit alone though, and I feel like the Gartkacha knows that he needs to be the one to create the space for his team and for the Lunox and Yesunshin to jump in. But Yesunshin has used up the Mountain Shocker and will not be having his ultimate for that Lord fight. But rather, it's going to be Venom and Yahiko trying to clear away those nades. Oh no, Gone catches the Fanny! And Venom is gonna fall for that bait. The Ruby and the Yisunshin with the Mountain Shocker right at the wave, trying to lure the Fanny, and they greatly succeeded at it. And HORAA Esports, they're gonna be jumping in onto Page this time. Sora tried to just scout the bush, but now it looks like HORAA can just take away this Lord. But hey, no, Johan is still there into the fight. He still can use up the Death Sonata. Pine is gonna get the kill onto Gone, but Bobe gets a flicker and kill onto two people. Now three.
Oh.
Make that a triple kill for the side of HORAA Esports, and now a 4. That's gonna be a wipeout being pulled out by HORAA if we see it properly. But here, Venom trying to revenge his team by getting a kill onto Masara, but he does not have the blue or the energy to finish up that kill. But yeah, sleep tight. They might just be able to defend this still. But let's see what they do here because a lot is gonna be charging up top. And hey, Pity, you're back. Or not. We're gonna give PT a little
that was
moment. Yep. We're gonna give her a little moment to fix a little bit of my glitches that are gonna be coming in, but right now the Lord is charging her down top lane, and the Granger has picked up on the Wind of Nature, so he has 1 moment of survival if he gets caught by the Ruby and the Fanny at the same time. They do manage to defend
almost
the
a
mid
wipe out
and
in the end.
Yep, and the top side will be taken down by the side of HORAA Esports, and now the mid wave is going to be charging in as well. RWM is still available if HORAA decides to dive in. Bravest Fighter will be used up onto Skull this time around, but that's going to be RWM immobilizing 4 people. Sora gets a knockup, but he's not going to be able to stun anybody after that. And even Fanny onto the bottom lane trying to defend that last remaining minion. Both the inhibitors standing at low HPs. The mid is still a little bit healthy, but let's see what HORAA can do here with the next upcoming wave. The bottom lane is still a little farther than they would want it to be. Yusunchin uses the Mountain Chakra. Masarab goes in for a Bravest Fighter Zona. Ruby! He gets the flicker and the ultimate, and Bob is gonna absolutely blast them away. Fanny trying to distract the members of HORAA Esports, but is it going to be possible is the question. 2 members getting taken down from the side of Sleep Tight lineup, but the game, it still isn't over.
My goodness, that flicker ultimate from the Ruby, that was definitely 10 on 10 right there. They were managed to take 3. That was good. It's Mother Up trying to scare them away with the Bravest Fighter. As of now, they are want to take down the Crystal. The Crystal is getting attacked. The minions are coming in. Yahiko gets hooked up. The change is too much. And there goes Bob, who takes up a legendary. Another kill might be on their arsenal as of now, but no, it's the Crystal which gets taken down. And our Esports for a clean sweep.
HORAA with a clean sweep against Sleep Tight lineup.